What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Huddersfield Town Career mod in Fifa 22. Hope you're having a great day as always, guys. We are back with, obviously this is the second episode of the brand new season. We are in season number 5 now, 5 seasons deep already. Unbelievable. It feels like yesterday we got this on the way, and obviously if you didn't catch the last episode, we did a lot of business in respect of like how big the signings were. One major one was I think our biggest deal ever was Rodrigo from PSG, along with Darami going that way as well. So we basically paid about 120 for him, and to be honest, I think this guy's going to be absolutely spectacular for us. He's already 87 overall, 24 years of age. I'm very happy to splash that kind of cash on him. Then we've got someone like Paul Alexandria, who had an absolute storm of a game against Chelsea in the Community Shield. So he's the Benzema region, obviously, and I could not say no with bringing him in because he was a free agent. I can't say no to that. That would probably be the only major free agent I'll bring in because I don't want to do it too much, but literally it's sort of like a pre-contract, if I'm going to call it that, just because literally I don't use pre-contracts that often. To be honest, I don't really see anyone who I can bring on a pre-contract that often. So, but as of right now, we have got this team, and I think it's an absolute stellar team, and I will be shocked if we can't do something with this team this year. Literally, I've just been editing some videos from last season, and looking at how the team's grown in such a year, like this team is just spectacular, and I'm so in love with it. We played Chelsea in the Community Shield last episode, and we did win quite comfortably, to be honest. And we have got Chelsea to start this, and these guys are the champions, so I'm very happy to be going on. And obviously, I've got quite a few people up for the transfer list, so I'm hoping we can do something. We've also got people like Russell, Dembele, even Sorba Thomas on the transfer list. People like that who I can maybe get a couple million for. But we'll see. We'll be getting out of the transfer window this episode. So we have got Chelsea, and we also do have Manchester United. So they're two massive games to start the episodes, and also start the season. If we can get maximum points to start off, that'll just be a great start to start the season. But anyway, first game of the episode, we'll get it underway. Let's do the press conference.
Thanks for joining us. We're now ready for questions.
A lot of people are talking about your team at the moment. Your supporters expect you to see you qualify. Well, yeah, with the team we've got now, you would expect us. I'm confident we're good enough, absolutely. It's a big fixture to kick off the season. Chelsea will be very strong opposition. Do you feel your boys are ready? I think they are. I think they proved that. I believe in my players absolutely. There was plenty of positives in pre-season, including Mokoko's performance. He's always been a starter, so he's got a real desire. Yeah, might as well do his morale. I mean, I know he's a rotational player, but he's a first team. I mean, he's been more than great for us. So here we go. So it looks like obviously they're going to be changing their team around a little bit. Obviously they played a little bit more of their rotated side for the Community Shield, as we did as well. And we are putting our best team out there. And look at that. Honestly, this team has potential for nearly every single player to be near 90 rated by the time we get into this season. Like, I remember in the Creative Club career how much I struggled to even get him near all 90 rated. It took me a while to even get anyone near it. Obviously, we did have that bug where we couldn't sign anyone above 85 overall, so that obviously doesn't help. But it's just it's so nice seeing this. It's such a lovely sight to see. But either way, I'm hoping we can have a really big charge towards the Premier League title. We've become close pretty much twice in a row now. Even though it didn't seem it last year, we were always 7 points off Chelsea. Well, it's not a lot. So let's start off as we mean to go on. Here we go. What a way to start the season, and at home in front of our home fans. Hopefully, going to start our big title charge because I really want a Premier League title in Huddersfield. Also, I would love to try and go quite far in the other competitions. I am going to be going for everything this year, and as I will be going for any year going forward. Obviously, in previous years, I've had to put certain teams out there just to try and go further in other competitions. like the Premier League or the Champions League or the FA Cup as we won it last year. But now we have got a good enough squad where I feel like we can compete for absolutely everything. I think even Champions League we can do a good job. Here we go, let's have a look at our team. Mamadashvili is still in goal. The same back three in there. Rodrigo is on the right. Crowd. We've got Paul Alexandre, DeMarco and Saka all in that midfield area. And then we've got the big boys up front, Moukoko and Diaz. Marco Reus unfortunately has had to be put on the bench due to Alexandria's re-emergence into the side. I can't afford to have a 93 rated player on the bench. Edouard Mendy is still in goal for them. Pretty usual back five, but very different in real life. Havertz and Kante, Legand, Lukaku and Mount. But Pulisic on a bench, Catalier is there. Kovacic is on the bench, who scored against us in the Community Shield. Interesting team. I think this is their best team, and now we've got ours out. Let's see if we can start the season off with a bang. We have got nearly I don't think he'd be anywhere near Mbappe's level, but Alexandria's got to be getting reasonably close to it to being one of the best. He is one of the best players in the world. Don't know if the best. Rodrigo having to deal with Rafael Leão. The crowd doing brilliantly there. What a re-emergence he's been, and a revolution, to be honest. Being another free agent we got, I think, last year. There's a Mount trying to get away from Saka. He gets it off to Reece James. Levy Caldwell deals with Lukaku, and now DeMarco, the new captain, is racing away. Paul Alexandria, he plays it through to Saka, and Saka on his foot, and he's got it on the left foot. And Saka is going to score the first goal of the season for us. His first Premier League season. It's also a first assist for Paul Alexandria. His first professional assist for us. It's even we apparently don't count the Community Shield, but I do. He scored 2 goals in that one and got an assist. This time he has his first Premier League assist. The Benzema region showing his quality, and nice Saka proving his quality. Very good finish by the Englishman. Maybe him coming on the left will do him wonders. He had a bit of a slightly quiet year than I would like last year. I wanted him to have a better one, and that's a great way to start. And with 18 minutes, we have the lead. Reece James. And Saka. That's why I hope Rodrigo is just as good as what Saka's doing for me right now. Doing all the tracking back. That is what I need for my wingers. I need them to help my centre backs. Oh, he's offside! Mason Mount thought he equalised for Chelsea, but he's offside. I don't know by how much though. That can't have been much. Oh, he's a good foot offside. To be fair, I thought it was a lot less than that. Well, Alexandria takes over. It takes a lot of attention, Paul Alexandria. We don't seem wanting to close him down too much. But obviously with that centre forward role I've given him, he's got a lot of freedom to do what he needs to do. And having a 93 rated player like that, it's going to cause him problems. And that is them offside. Brilliant play there. Will take that. Burton Diaz. Moukoko! Oh! Alexandria is turning on the style. Moukoko is finishing it off. We just waited and waited and waited for the run. It finally came. It would take someone brilliant to replace the great Marco Reus. But Paul Alexandria is really showing that he is living up to the billing so far in his first 2 matches for Huddersfield Town. And before I get any of comments saying this is unrealistic, getting a 93 rated player in the free agents, it's happened plenty of times where a big player has gone to a big team for free. and a player who you'd expect to be in the 90s. Remember, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has done loads of free transfers in his past. Loads of players like that. Maybe not a player that young, but you know what? In the position we are in at the moment, we are good enough for this. And oh my God, we just give away one of the cheapest goals I've ever seen. What was Mamadashvili doing there? What happened here? Legand put it in. Colwell missed. Why is Mamadashvili coming? If he doesn't come out there, he catches that with absolute ease. Oh, Wrench. Thank God you didn't lose your man. Oh my God. And my God, what a save. Wrench is really giving the ball away too many times for my liking. Oh, we put off Havertz enough. Oh my God, again Mamadashvili came out for it. I don't want him to. What's he doing? Oh my God! And goddamn, Lukaku just puts out a fucking stun out of nowhere. He rolls it back, then bang. You've got to be goddamn kidding me. Come on. Oh, right, crowd, why are you hesitating there? Oh, God. Oh my God! And look at this there, the last one's on the fucking attack. For Christ's sake, 2 points short, boys. One shot we had to block. And you know what? I've got to blame Mamadashvili just for this one, because that first goal should not have happened. Why did he come for it? It was not a goalkeeper's ball. That was either hope for the best and hope Colwell wins it, or just stay in the goddamn near post. I don't usually have to have a go at Mamadashvili for much. Honestly, he's usually an absolutely brilliant goalkeeper, and he made 1 or 2 saves in that game. But he did 2 things where he kept coming for a ball what is not his, and it's like, no, you gotta have better decision making than that. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure the Champions League draw has just been done. I'm guessing not. I was going to say, I would have thought this is a bit early for the Champions League draw. The one guy I might go out and get is this Milan Kovacic, another Croatian centre mid. He looks like a pretty damn good player. Looking at his summary, look at that. He looks so good all round. He's someone I might just pick up for dirt cheap, and he can just be like my 3rd or 4th choice centre mid, and he can come in for cup competitions. As I said, I want to build a good second team as well as first team, so I can go for everything. So this team, I'm gonna stick out with my best team for this. Not gonna mess with this. Gonna go back-to-back games with this. Hopefully we can get a win here at Old Trafford. Last time out we got a win, thankfully, against them. I'm just hoping we can get the win this time, because I felt like we probably deserved it overall last game. Just a couple of things. Second goal couldn't do anything about. We just couldn't stick the tackle. The first goal was definitely a goalkeeping error. Hopefully he makes up for this one. Okay, let's go. Manchester United now. Hopefully we can get a win here, because we could. Thankfully we didn't lose against Chelsea. And to be honest, we showed we were a lot better. We just didn't get a look, and also there was a mistake or two involved. Nothing much I could really complain much about. I've just got to move on and hope we can get a win here against Man United. What in the world? What the hell has just happened? It just felt like nothing. That ball was going to go anywhere else but to a Man United player. I could not get my fucking foot onto it. Jesus Christ. Rodrigo, keep the goddamn ball. It's not what I was looking for at all. I was looking for a ball in behind. And look at where it goes! It just went straight back to a Manchester United player. How many times is this gonna goddamn happen? That couldn't have gone any more perfect to a goddamn Man United player. You are a pain in the arse, Fifa. Oh, one right back though. Brilliant work by Rodrigo. Bloody hell, he went round the only outside of him. Just pace and then a little bit of strength there just to keep himself on. Eventually got through over, but he got it into Makoko, who gets his goal. Bloody hell, all goals happening right now. Ref! Oh, he's going to get set off. Laters, Gardner. See you later. Have a good trip. Right, we have it to the taking now. We can't mess this up. Oh, Krog! Krog! Yes, 2-2! Brilliant bit of passing there from Alexandra. And he gets another assist. And Krog gets his first of the season. We've been pushing for that for the last few minutes. We didn't let some BS messes about. Look about what a pass. What a pass. That's why I think he's better in that centre forward cam role. Because he can actually just orchestrate things from there. Jesus Christ! He nearly took the bloody bar off Bruno Fernandes. Jesus Christ! I can't get it out the bloody feet.
Coming off the pitch, number 11. To be replaced by number 10, Josh Corona.
Yes! Simple as you like! Straight through the middle and a straight sweat. Go, go! Brilliant work. Rodrigo with an assist. Let's go, lads. And Makoko with another one. Unbelievable stuff. Needed that. I was getting so annoyed. I was kept on tackling, but every single time there was always a red shirt. Jesus Christ. Oh, Carvalho. Carvalho, finish it! Carvalho! Let's go! Fabio Carvalho comes off the bench to seal it for us at Old Trafford. Northson going for it, trying to get that goal, that equaliser. But no chance. Gets away from Santeles. And he puts it in the bottom corner. He hasn't scored many with his man. Maybe he still has a future here, we never know. Getting first victory of the season is against Manchester United, someone who's definitely going to be up there and about. Let's go, lads, let's go. So, at least we started off reasonably well, especially against Chelsea and United. I'd have took getting 4 points out of the possible 6 and not losing at least. That's the most important thing for me. We have got one more game to get through and we will be simulating now. I'm waiting for some more transfer offers. We've got one here with Joshua Schreiber. Someone unfortunately I thought would get a little bit higher rated, but I'm just going to let him go. I have got a lot more younger and a lot more higher. Even Samson's getting quite a higher rated. He's not at his level yet, but he's going to probably be by halfway through the season. So the one player I was going for is Milan Kovacic. I'm going to get him in 75 rated. He'll just become a very nice rotational player. He wants a future first team role as well, so he's fine. We've had one good success with a Croatian, the Modric regen, who came in. He was about 80 overall, I think, so not too far from where he was, and he's only been here about a season. So I'm quite happy with that. I'm still waiting to see. I'm not getting any offers for Sorba Thomas, none whatsoever. I've sold Schreiber. I've got an offer for Zerki for 23.2 million. I don't know about this one because I have got Alexandra who can play he can play striker. And he's 24. I don't know. He's not been the revelation I thought he'd be. He sort of came in when Diaz was injured when he first came in, and he did alright. I think I'd honestly want a little bit more if I was going to be willing to. I would want at least 30. Let's see, if I can get 30 to 35, I think I'd accept that. But we'll see. As I said, these kind of players, if they're in my sort of like, if they're in my starting team or substitutes, I'd want good dollar for them. Let's simulate this one. Best team out there. First one against Southampton. We are at home. Hopefully we can get a win. And oh my god, no we don't. Even get a man sent off. And we still... What the hell? Are you kidding me? Wow. Bergamo Calcio accepted an offer. Do you know what? I'm about ready to accept that. I could get about 40 million for it. I'll have about 40 million to find what position I want to... I'm going to accept that. Josh Zerk has been a good servant, but unfortunately he's not going to play too much. I'd honestly rather put Royce back in and put Alexandra at strike if I ever want to play. If I want to give Diaz or anything. But obviously we've got to wait and see if it goes through first. And it has gone through. Joshua Zerky, we get 25 million of that as well. That's not too bad of it. So we've got 30 to 35 million-ish. Yeah, we'll go about that. So let's have a look. Because the annoying thing is now I've gone in for a few players. Like the 3 main players I was going to go in for, I could probably have afforded Eric Garcia just straight up, but now I can't go for him. See, if I could choose, I'd love to have gone in for Flinko tomorrow, but I'd have absolutely no chance. The only chance is if I sold someone, and I don't think there's any chance of doing that. I mean, I can't even think of anyone who I could possibly swap for him. It wouldn't really help me trying to do so for Thomas because it wouldn't get anywhere near the value. The only other one is like someone like Royce who's on the bench now, but I don't particularly want to let go of him. I mean, I could try, but I doubt it'd work at all. See, strangely enough, he's 36. He's going down in overall, and he's worth 42 million. Do you know what? I don't have to accept it. Mate, let's just try it. Let's have 25 plus Royce. Wow, we're actually willing to counter offer it. Again, I'll probably have to have a think about this, even if I can come to a deal. Right, let's see if there's any other deals just before we go ahead with that stuff. So I have got Evan Ndicka, who's a pretty decent centre back. He's got some pace about him as well. He's tall. He looks like a decent option. Obviously, I wanted a centre back because I've already got Gardner really, who's a good enough backup centre back. And to be honest, Wrench isn't growing, so I'd love someone who can grow a little bit more. Obviously, I'd probably go for Fana if I could now, but I can't actually go for him. So that's impossible. Tapsoba, I think, is a bit out of our reach. Plus, I think I used him in the Salford career, but I kind of want to use someone different. Got Sven Botman, who looks pretty damn good. He looks, but then again, his technical ability is not great. I prefer someone with a little bit more technical ability, but again, still reasonably good. I could try offers for him, but I don't know. Let's just go one more hour. See if it's. I can only go one more hour before we get to the end of the deadline day. So. Wow. Oh my God, they've accepted it. Oh my God, guys, they have accepted this swap deal. What includes Marco Royce. I don't know why it's so funny. We're just sending Marco Royce back to Dortmund. He's just had what? Is this his third or fourth year in Huddersfield? He's been great, but we now have someone. We have Cavalier, who's only 2 overalls down from him. We have now a 93 rated centre attacking midfielder now, or centre forward as we're playing him. And we could bring in an 87 rated 27-year-old Flinko Tomori. Like, this guy is a beast. Look at his physicals. They're insane. Ball control's pretty decent. Heading accuracy is alright. His short passing's decent. His standing slide tackle is insane. His defensive awareness is insane. And I feel like he's got more to give. Like, his defending and his athleticism, the 2 main things you want in a defender. Technical ability, yeah, 6'1", but we can work on that. Passing is pretty decent still. We can work on that, though. Mentality we can work on. I'm seriously thinking about this, guys, because usually I wouldn't think about this, but Flinko Tomori is someone I've been wanting to pick up in career mode for a very, very long time. And there's not really anyone else here I'd really want. Really, there's not, even when I was looking at Eric Garcia, he was sort of like the one I could just go for. He was probably the best I could get. But Flinko Tomori, he looks like a beast. We're paying 35 million plus what Royce is worth. We are saying goodbye to basically a Huddersfield Town legend to us. the thing is, he's just not going to get played that much. And I just think we could just improve our side even more. I mean, Wrench could become a backup next to Gardner, and then we have literally such a good defence as well. Do you know what, guys? I've got to go for it. I have to. I can't say no to this. As much as I absolutely love Marco Reus, I think he is going to always be remembered in his career mode as an absolute legend. But it is time that we just sort of use that as a way to improve the side. And I hope I have enough to get this deal over the line. I hope we don't start asking for loads. I hope we want around what he's on. Oh, thank God. Yes. Let's see if we can remove that. See if we'll accept that. And we want to... Let's just... I don't like... I don't like it being a weird number like that. Oh, come on. We have signed Flinko tomorrow. I am chuffed to bits with that. Do you know what? I'm a bit sad at the same time. We are saying goodbye to a legend in Marco Reus. I hope you have a great time back at Dortmund. He obviously... You know what? Let's say... Bit of realism. Maybe he wants to go back to Germany in his hometown, his home nation, to go and retire. I know he's not from actual Dortmund. I know he came from Mönchengladbach, so I know that. Don't worry. But he's going back to his home nation where he can retire in peace, and he's earned that in my eyes. He's done the job we need him to. He has took us to this point. Now other people can get us there. And look at, I am so happy with that. Flinko Tomori has joined us for 70 grand a week as well. We got him quite a cheap deal. I am so chuffed with that. I am so stoked. What a signing. I am so happy with that. And unfortunately, Renchu hasn't grown in the whole season. He's 22 years of age though, so he's not going anywhere. Garner as well, he's just shooting up to a 77. So let's just do that. Let's move him over there. I'm quite happy with that. I am very happy with that. And you look at that, he's basically got nearly everything on all of them other defenders. He's virtually, apart from dribbling, passing and shooting, what I don't really need. I mean, the dribbling and shooting is not really important to me. Then again, Tomori's got 71 dribbling. He's got much better defending, much more physicality, a bit more pace. That I am stoked with that, guys. Also, he's got a little bit more height as well. He's actually a centre back. So, and we'll give him number 2. I'm happy with that. 87 rated as well, man. That's 5 overalls higher than what Wrench was. So we'll let's see. Yeah, let's put him on ball playing because I want my defence to be good at the ball playing stuff. Let me just double check. I don't think I have anyone who needs to be put on any training stuff. I don't know why Leverkusen was in bad form. I don't really understand that, but I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, Kovacic needs to be put on a training plan, but I'm shocked. I wasn't expecting us to make that kind of play in this episode or in this transfer window. We have done so much. We have done so much so far. I feel a bit sad letting Royce go, but I could sort of justify it in the way that he's German. He wants to go back to his own country. It is what it is. But I am so stoked. And I think we have a dangerous squad coming up. I have got absolutely nothing left in the tank though. Hopefully we can make some transfers happen and let them go. Thankfully we're not doing massively a lot in the youth academy stuff. We're just sort of dealing with the ones we've got. Marco Cruz has gone up already. Briggs as well, remember? He was... I don't know how long he's got left on his centre mid stuff. 51 weeks apparently. We'll just keep him on that. Manning, who's... Yeah, got some decent players coming up. Anyone decent from Ukraine? Shevchenko? No. Great. Goody. Ooh, that's not too bad. But he is a left back. Not what I wanted. Any position but a fullback. So I don't know why I'm not looking where I need more players and just putting them specifically for certain things. You know, like a defensive minded or an attacker or whatever. Let's see if there's anything from England. Oh my god, them potentials are awful. Barton, no. Oh, 500,000 value. You know what? Let's get him. They have to be minimum 500,000 value for me to even think about signing him up. Got an offer for PSG for Bosco Kraug. Absolute bloody. He's still 19 years of age and he's 86 overall. He's come out of nowhere just to be as good. But then again, he is the Modric regen, and Modric is brilliant. Kraug has been brilliant though, to be honest. Do you know what, guys? I'm gonna say this has been such a success. This transfer window. Look at that team. You cannot tell me that team is not destined for greatness. Do you know what? The only places I see where we could really upgrade if we wanted is another centre mid, possibly another goalkeeper if Mamardashvili doesn't get much higher too much quicker. But I wouldn't. He's a little bit off where he needs to. But then again, he's 24. He's still growing. I have got people like Jude Sanderson who's going to keep growing as well. So I don't know. Well, we'd have to think about that, because if it gets to the point where we don't have enough space, we'll just start getting some reserve players and try and get some really cracking backups. I don't know. We'll have to see. But anyway, I'm very happy about it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. We'll be back with another episode very soon. Till the next episode, guys. Take it easy and bye-bye.